Hi Gemini, welcome to your love reading, Single Geminis. This is for you, welcome. I pulled an overall totem for you to start the reading, and I pulled a bridge. Look, it has two beads, so this is representing you and another person. Now, when a bridge comes up, it could mean that you're transitioning into something new. It could also mean that you're joining together with somebody in new beginnings. So this could be you coming back together with somebody from the past, from your past, or somebody new coming. Let's get into the reading and see what exactly this bridge means today. Now, this is a general reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. So take it as it resonates. Not everything is going to resonate, and that's okay. And we're running out of space here, so I'm just going to do it this way. I do quite a bit of shuffling beforehand, but I do like to shuffle just as I'm doing the reading as well. Also, welcome cross watchers. You might find that this is resonating for you more so than who you're watching it for. Okay, so we're already starting with the Six of Pentacles. Just going to see where this goes before I'm able to read this energy. Thank you, Spirit Guides and Angels. What do you have for Gemini today? For single Geminis. Look, the Knight of Cups. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. This is all about somebody coming. Now, is this a person that you've known, or is this someone new? Let's see. This could be different for everybody, but this is somebody coming. This is your prince or your princess, charming, coming with an offer. And this could be somebody from the past, because there looks like there's some emotional energy around this. And if this person is from your past, it could be, or even someone that you are dating, but you still are playing your cards, like considering yourself single. Could be that somebody is going to have a proposal for you. Not just an offering, but I do feel like some of you might be getting asked out on a date, and it could be coming from work for some of you. Maybe somebody that, you know, maybe even a boss or somebody that you have been connecting with through your job. Just take that as it resonates. But somebody is coming with an offer, and this connection is a pretty deep emotional connection, whether this is somebody from your past or somebody new. What messages do you have for Gemini? Messages, here we go. Wow. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands here, Gemini. So some of you might be waiting on somebody. Now, I feel like some of you are just literally waiting on somebody to come. But some of you know who I'm talking about. This could be a connection for some of you that you have with somebody at work. And for others, this could be a recent past or even a long time ago connection. And number 2 in numerology is all about partnerships and balance. So it could be somebody from your past that you've just been waiting to come back and give what you've been giving, okay? This could be I believe that you came here for a reason. This is a singles reading, so it could be somebody that you, of course, still love, that you're just in no contact with, or you're separated from. So you're still kind of playing your cards, you know? But some of you are waiting for this person to make a choice. And this could also be you. You could have a lot more than one choice here. And I feel like for those of you that have had a broken connection or you're in separation with, I feel like you were giving more. And you kind of backed away, and you're waiting for them to figure out what it is that they want, or you're even making this decision. And for others, or maybe even you too, but there's somebody new coming. And if this is not the somebody new, if this is somebody from your past, they might just come and be like, let's get married. So take that as it resonates. But this could also be somebody that you're working with, or somebody that you know but you don't realize has feelings for you, that might just be wanting to ask you out on a date. Thank you, spirit guides and messages. What do you have for our single Geminis today? Okay, this was kind of sticking to my hand. Wow, look, it's the Tower card. Who had this Tower moment? Now, this could be you. It could be that this change happened because of a person that you are trying to get past. Very interesting. Or it could be that there needs to be, or that there is a Tower moment with another person in order for them to be free. Take that as it resonates. It's not going to be for everybody. But don't be scared by the Tower card. It just means that there's some change either had just happened or is going, you know, you're in the middle of it, the process of it, or it's happening, coming. And we've got a couple here. And what I want to say is you've got the bridge here, which is about change. This is about crossing into something new, possibly with with the person you've had a past with, or something entirely new. So there has been an ending. And it could be for you too that maybe you've ended something with someone so that you're single now and that you're able to get back with someone, or maybe you've made your choice here. You had this Tower moment. That could mean divorce and separation for some of you. So take that as it resonates. And look, so there's a couple more cards here that came flying out that I'm going to keep for you, Gemini. You have the Chariot card, says Der Wagen in German. Now that's number 7, first of all. So 7 in numerology is about taking control and just looking back at the past and also kind of assessing where you are. And as we know, the Chariot card is about action, moving, like a journey. And with the bridge, you're on this journey, or it's going to be happening. And it is with 2 people. So this could be for someone new. And for some of you, there's the wreath. This could be a reunion. It could be that one or both of you needed to have some kind of Tower moment with another person for things to end in order to be available. Wow, interesting. And making a decision here, whether you've just made it or your person made it or you're waiting, because I also see that somebody's waiting for that. But for others, you know, if it's not your person coming back with a proposal or an offering, it's a new person, possibly with an offer for a date or whatnot. Okay, so we also have the Ace of Wands here. Yeah, so for some of you, this is something new. And I do feel like it's connected to work, possibly your career or people you work with, or just people that you know together. And look what else came roaring out. Yeah, I'm not really surprised by that, you know, with the 3 of Swords, because I do feel like I said, some of you, you or your person that you were separated from or in separation with might have gone through a divorce or a separation. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is you. That you have gone through it, and now you're kind of ready to have something new. Very interesting. Could also be that you were separated from your person and single and, you know, playing the field, so to speak. Maybe one or both of you were. There could have been a third party involved. That's what happens when you see a 3. That oftentimes can mean that there was a third party, or there is a third party. And one of the things that I noticed recently is this heart literally looks like it's being squeezed. So this, I believe that this is you, Gemini, that you had a pretty painful ending with somebody, or you're still suffering, you know, and it could have been part of this for you. If this was you, this ending here, some kind of a divorce or a separation. Or possibly you're just so hurt because this person might have already been in a partnership or a marriage. And something ended on one of your sides in order to make this possible. And there will be, it looks like, a reunion. And, you know, whether this is you going toward them or them coming towards you, they're flying over the stormy clouds. So that looks to have passed for something new. And for others, I really do feel like it's starting something new entirely, that you're moving on from this heartbreak. Let's get a little more information here on the Three of Swords. And here we have the card already flying out. Look, the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, so I feel like you have, definitely you or your person, I feel like this is you, that you have had a pretty big loss. And you're sort of looking at everything. And I feel like you did have some issues with love here that were tied to your whole life. So this Tower moment could also be some of you. Interesting. Let's tell us a little bit more about the Seven of Pentacles, please. And I feel like for some of you, you really just put in everything. You put in so much and you really are over it, and you're ready for this crossing over into a new life, for a new person to come. And some of you are just over all the past, and you guys are coming back together for an entirely new start. So take that as it resonates. But I do see that regardless, there is love here on the table, whether that's new love or somebody from your past, Gemini. But you can, you won't be single for long if that's what you want. The choices you make are what's going to dictate that. So I'm looking at the mini Rider-Waite Tarot deck in German, and we are looking closer now at the Seven of Pentacles. Please tell us a little bit more about the Seven of Pentacles. Wow, look, we have the Four of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like you were not feeling fulfilled in that partnership, whatever it was. It could have been your person, but I feel like that this is you. And they were maybe not giving you what you wanted and giving you the same thing. And for some of you, that could mean that you made a choice for somebody else. Really interesting. There's so much going on here. I really feel like for some of you that you are involved in a separation or a divorce, might even be coming back with them. And for others, it's a person that you're separated from and you've just been waiting. And that's going to be a choice that you have to make, because for some of you, they are coming back and maybe with a really big offer. And it could be that they're choosing you, but are you going to choose them? That is the question. But there's definitely something new on the table here. There's crossing over into a new start here for you. Some growth either in a relationship that needs to be repaired, that has had some disconnect, possibly some infidelity, or just a third person involved that's maybe not infidelity, but it's another person involved. Or for somebody entirely new, but that some of you are getting past that. Let's look at the Tower card. Tell me more about the Tower card, please. Then I want to pull a Moon card for you, a Zodiac Moon reading card. Please tell me more about the Tower card for Gemini. Okay, look. Okay, so it could be that your person is actually a Leo or not. Take that as it resonates. There's a lot of signs here on the table, but we have, you know, number 8. Now in numerology, again, that is an action card and about like accomplishing something. And I feel like for you that this is about strength, that you need to take care of yourself. I feel like that some of you have, that you might be coming out of a whole divorce, separation or a divorce, and you're kind of ready for love now. And you're just needing to be strong so that you can cross over into this new opportunity that is waiting for you. I can see here that somebody is coming, right? Excuse me, with the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Wands here, that if this is something you want, but this is a message from Spirit to stay strong as well and to take care of yourself, you know. And now this could also be representing a really deep love with another person as well. So it could be for some of you that this new person that's coming in is going to be a really strong connection. And for others, this is somebody coming back that you have a really strong connection with. And you guys are going to need to heal a lot here because there's a lot of hurt on the table. Yeah, you definitely need to tap into your inner strength here, Gemini. I'm going to set this down and I'm going to do a Zodiac Moon reading card for you now. Can we have one Zodiac Moon? We have a card here for Gemini, please. What is going on with Gemini? Okay, this is sticking out for you. Now we are currently, as I do this reading, under Capricorn moon. Could be changing. I'm in Austria, so things change a little bit. You know, my time schedule is a little different. Look, success after a setback, eclipse in Sagittarius, growth. Perfect. I really do feel like that's what's happening for you after a setback. I really feel that for many of you, sorry about all this ink. I'm working on a little project. I feel for many of you that this is you moving on from a divorce or a separation. Maybe you've had a finalization. There is new love on the horizon for you though, Gemini, you know, and there has been a setback. I can see that. And this could be your Tower card. And I feel like for many of you it is that it was a divorce. But you're going to have success. You're going to have love. And look what's really interesting, that really, again, almost looks like a blood moon, which we are under right now. But remember, when you get here is when you're meant to hear these messages too. So, you know, chances are some of you will come here and be an entirely different moon, you know. But that's when these messages have been, here's my totem box. I'm going to pull another one for you. But that's when these messages are being channeled, sorry, is what I wanted to say. I also don't like to look because I don't want to be influenced. I have quite a few for you. So let's see where we are. Gemini. Okay, so first of all, you got a unicorn. That's very interesting. When a unicorn comes up, it's kind of like mystical and almost like unattainable. So it could be that you know, there's somebody in your life feeling like that you are, or you're feeling like there's somebody you're interested in that, you know. But I also feel like this is you, Gemini, and that you are somebody that might, for some people right now, I think your energy might be coming off that you're not available. But so that might be something you need to think about if you are wanting to get out there to meet somebody. And look, you have good luck here. So there's a 4-leaf clover, and I'm going to put that here with your bridge, with your growth, you know, crossing over, starting something new, or repairing something, but union. That's another thing that this symbolizes, a bridge. And look, skull and crossbones. And like I said, when this, or I didn't say it. When this comes up, I think of it as like the death card. And I do feel like this goes along here with the Tower. I do feel like something has ended for you, whether that's emotionally and you've made a choice to move on from someone, or you're choosing someone else, or that this is part of a separation or a divorce for you. But I do feel like there's been an ending, and now you're literally in new beginnings. Okay, now we have a leaf here, which is about changes, and we know also that's what's going on here with the bridge, and we can see that for you. So it could be also that some type of connection that you're going to be having could be starting up in the fall. I also forgot to mention here with the Eclipse in Sagittarius card that 3 + 3 is 6, and that's about harmony and healing with another person. So I do feel like whether or not you're going to come back together with someone, some healing does need to go on. Okay, I do know Spirit wants you to heal yourself here too, to stay strong. That's here on the table, but it could be for some of you, you might need to or want to just heal so that you can have your heart more open for others. Okay, now this is a fun one to get. It's a cocktail. I'm not telling you to drink. Spirit's not telling you to drink. Really, it's just more about taking a break and relaxing, because it does look like you've been through it. And you might need to have a little bit of time with your friends or your family. And, you know, also just to release some of that energy that you've been keeping for yourself, that maybe you need to talk to some friends now. And with COVID, you know, a lot of people are coming back together now. So this is a good time for you for that. Now, here's a really interesting totem, your last one. It's 2 swans. And when swans come up, it's about soulmate, twin flame energy. So for some of you, you might be reconnecting with that person or wanting to. And for others, that is what's coming in for you. But remember, this is all up to you. You know, what decisions you make, what you want to manifest. So this is not a prediction as much as it is a just possibilities and just tapping into your energy as to what is happening, what is there, and what are some potential outcomes. That's up to you and the choices you make. But for some of you, yeah, there is somebody coming back with an offer, and for others, and having a reunion, and for others, it's something totally new with an offer, like maybe a date or a coffee. And if that's the case, it looks like this is going to be something pretty deep for you. Okay, Gemini, that is your reading for today. Thank you so much for joining me, and please take good care of yourself. I'll see you next time. Bye.